Wendy's, don't test me. I'll put you in the death squeeze, just like an orange in the summer, the fresh squeeze.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Now let's get into it.
Billy shows Jonathan the communication between her and Rhonda. They head back to their suite at the airport to make some visible changes to their appearance, in the attempt to ward off any attention.
Rhonda wants us to get to the docks and head to Paris?
Yes, our handler is there to debrief us.
Are they going to take the file?
No, we hide it in a secure place.
Dubai, here we come.
We can only wish. They pick the area and we choose based off the options we are given. Let's get going. Just know that we have a target on our backs, so we need to stay vigilant and take the scenic route to the docks.
Going that route will make us visible.
It's either that, or taking a chance on the train.
Scenic route it is.
Jonathan hotwired a vehicle that was in the parking lot covered by a massive amount of dirt. He selected the vehicle that looks like it's been there for a while. They drive out of the garage and get on the highway to get as close to the docks as possible.
This car is filthy.
True, but the likelihood of someone reporting it stolen isn't likely at all.
True enough.
We have two following on the right. One SUV, one motorcycle.
Hit the SUV first.
Jonathan lets off a few shots. Whether it be by skill or luck, he aimed for one, but got them both. The SUV flipped several times before taking out a few other commuters, then the motorcycle that was traveling with them.
Nice work. We need to change again and get another vehicle.
There's a motel about 15 miles off the next exit. When we get there, we'll be fine.
We can't be sitting ducks. They're going to keep coming until we get to our handler. So I need you to be sure.
No one knows about this place. I'm actually surprised they are still operational. But they are.
What Billy thought would be an easy ride turned into complete disaster. 3 miles ahead is a roadblock about 200 feet from the exit, which was packed with SWAT vehicles. Billy starts looking for the weakest point of their mini barricade. She saw one, and only one possibility, and that was to go across the median and into oncoming traffic that's going at least 65 miles per hour. She tells Jonathan to hold on, picks up a little more speed. They're now going a little over 80 miles per hour. She cuts the steering wheel hard to the left, forcing the car to skip over the 4-foot drop into a narrow canal, making it safely across, but into a more dangerous challenge.
Hold on.
Billy flies across the first and second lines, trying to stabilize the vehicle to go towards incoming traffic. Making a U-turn going 80+ miles per hour will force the vehicle to flip into the woods and down the cliff. Billy wasn't able to get the vehicle fully straight before having to swerve to miss a school bus packed with innocent children. The rear of the vehicle hits the metal guardrail, forcing the vehicle to fishtail.
Hold on.
Truck.
After straightening out, they limp to the next on-ramp. Billy threw the vehicle in park and they both bailed, trying to get to any location off the streets. Running for their lives, Jonathan notices a warehouse a few miles off of the railroad tracks that was above the underpass, that was in the direction of where they were heading, to hopefully lose the assassins that's following them for the Red J. With the file secure, they get ready for an ambush, but nothing came. They could hear the other assassins talking, then all voices faded away. Jonathan looks out of their hiding place, and only police officers were there. They took off running into a dark alley.
We'll be okay to hang out here for a little.
If the police doesn't come here, neither will the others. They are going to think we're long gone. So, we can hunker down here.
I'll head out to find food and get rid of our cellulars.
Sounds great, and I'll locate a suitable hideout. Then check the map to see if there is a safe house nearby, so we can freshen up and contact base.
Be safe, Billy.
You two, keep your eyes open.
Billy finds a place for them to stay that gives them a visual of all four corners. Jonathan takes the phones closer to the accident. then comes back with food and a few drinks since he's not sure how long a hunker down is.
I was wondering,
Wondering what?
is that shadows of people out of that window?
Yes, 7 stories up, there's a group of people standing out on the ledge. It's an illusion. A lot of construction sites have those to make people think there's someone inside. Saves them on repairs, from people coming in to steal copper and metals.
That makes a lot of sense.
If we had everything we needed, this place would be perfect.
Speak for yourself, that illusion is freaking me out.
It could be worse.
Billy and Jonathan walks around, securing the building, just in case the others double back.
I located 3 safe houses, one is in the other direction, one is near the docks. And the other is that warehouse you saw at the end of the tracks.
I don't think going to the safe house will be that safe. If the people that's after us and the Red Jay are assassins, all safe houses are compromised. We'll have to take our safety into our own hands.
Yes, and no. See, Rhonda and Eric owns these safe houses personally. So they are entrapped. The only reason they know where we are is because of the black web.
But since we have the Red Jay, how will they know where we are now?
That's the upside to all of this, they won't. We have to get out of this country a different way. I'm sure they are waiting for us at the docks. If we walk, it'll take us a little over 3 months to get there. I'm sure we can find help from the natives of this land.
Money talks. We can head out in the morning to find assistance.
We have to change and do a complete makeover. That's going to take a while. Because we don't have our luggage?
You're a known face. Me on the other hand. I've been out of the field for so long, I'm positive that I can walk around freely.
I guess we'll see.
Jonathan and Billy continues to look for different avenues to travel. They were able to find 5 ways to get to their handler, before heading off to get some rest. The next morning, without Billy knowing, Jonathan heads out to find them what they need, in order to make more changes to their personal appearance. When Billy wakes up, she notices Jonathan missing, but the Red Jay was still secured with her.